A new study shows that genetic differences in animal species lead to faster evolutionary processes. Scientists at the Australian National University believe that the more a species has genetic variation, the faster evolution can be. This is since certain traits disappear and only those that contribute to survival remain. The researchers called genetic changes in different species the fuel of evolution, and they examined data from 19 different groups of wild animals around the world. As a result, the scientists concluded that there is more of this evolutionary fuel than previously thought. In this way, species evolve faster, especially during times of climate change. A scientist from the Australian National University says that with our method, we can measure the potential rate of ongoing evolution in response to natural selection across all traits in a population. We saw a lot of potential changes, which surprised us. The scientists studied different species of birds and animals around the world and compared natural selection data with their genetic information. It took scientists 3 whole years to find out how much of the variation in these species was caused by genetics and natural selection. Although Charles Darwin thought evolution was a very slow process, previous studies have already shown that in some species, evolution can occur in just a few years. Moreover, according to the researchers, one of the best examples of the rapid evolutionary process is the evolution of the birch moth. Before the Industrial Revolution in Britain, it was white. But then, due to harmful emissions from factories, trees and buildings became covered in black soot, so this butterfly repainted very quickly and became black to be less noticed by the birds that feed on it. The color of the butterfly was related to genetic changes. Therefore, black butterflies soon became dominant. The scientists say they only speculate so far that evolution may be about 4 times faster now than in the past. More data needs to be collected. But the researchers are sure that genetic changes are affecting the evolutionary process more than previously thought. As the climate on Earth changes, many creatures are suffering from the effects of this process, and it is now important to understand how quickly animals can adapt to the new conditions. We can also predict with greater certainty which species will survive and which will not. We can say that evolution plays a more important role than we previously thought in the process of species adapting to current environmental changes, experts say.